Let's go tap in, man. Raw and Uncut Talk, Parlay King 101 TV. Where you know you either gonna win or lose, but you're gonna win mainly if you follow the format of Parlay King. But we finna get it in. So if you're not tapping in, y'all know you're gonna hear the replay. But welcome to another edition of Parlay King 101 TV on this Wednesday. You know, it's a lot of NBA out there today. It's a lot of college, but you know it ain't the main college teams. But you never know. We might get a bag off of the ones we do got out there today. I done actually wrote down a lot today to go over a lot. And I just seen on the TV, I saw Champion Leagues playing today. So I got some soccer picks today. 2 o'clock games, they start eating Central Time. So give or take whatever time zone you in, you know the soccer finna come on today. It's 2 games actually playing right now, but I ain't want to deal with them games. My heavyweight teams are playing at 2 o'clock soccer in the Champion League. So yeah, we got a lot to cover. We got the NCAA basketball, which we just trying to. You see, I ain't brought up no football yet. We know the NFL is coming up this weekend. I already gave. Hope you watched my predictions. I'm just high on Washington Redskins. I think they're gonna beat Philly, but the points is gonna be good. And I don't think KC gonna be stopped in this whole journey to win a third straight Super Bowl. Even if now, let me take that back. KC should beat Buffalo, and I'm hoping Washington can beat Philly. That way, if they both meet in the Super Bowl in New Orleans, indoors, in a dome, and if Patrick Mahomes, Kelsey, and all them come out thinking they just gonna keep the score low, salute to you, man. Welcome to the chat. Keep the score low. It's gonna be a hard way for Kansas City if they did play Washington Redskins to just go in thinking the Super Bowl would be theirs. I got some good prompts in here, man. Prompt King is in the building. He gave you some good double doubles for tonight. And you gotta write his down because he been busting the spreads up, especially on these double doubles, man. It's a lot of these teams. And if you ain't putting Anthony Davis on your ticket, but they must have it up real high for the double doubles on Anthony Davis when he play, man. No matter what, he gonna always get a double double. But it's sometimes it's better to go with the ones that's sitting around 9 rebounds and 10, 11 points. That way you can get the percentage high to win more on getting a double double. But yeah, that go True really know how to put them together. So let's get a bag today. And there go you 2 more right there, man. The 2 pictures are in here. And we finna get it. I'm finna show you something about the Champion League today. So you like Indiana, man? I mean, for some reason, why is Northwestern favored by 5.5? Usually, when I see these sorry teams favored, it's a reason why they favored at home. Yeah, yeah, no value on AD. Yeah, you right about that. St. Bonaventure, they did choke, and I'm gonna show you somebody else who choked yesterday, man. I took UCLA last night late first half. For some reason, they tried to throw the first half. I think they went and won the game. So UCLA, man, it was a lot I just did wrong yesterday. Even on the 3 teams I gave you, I never should have gave that Toledo out there. Toledo, they just like the football team. They super trash. Hmm, they super trash. But at the end of the day, man, here goes some super shit I want to put on everybody's minds real quick. We got Champion League going on in a few hours. Now, intern Malone, they actually winning in that Champion League play, and they should get the victory today. I think the money line out there where you can actually put them in a good parlay. So I'm actually, me personally, I didn't see it till I watched the screen. I saw that Champion League play is going on. Soccer is being played today. So I say, okay, let me look at all the games. Now, some of my heavyweights done lost in Champion League play. Like Real Madrid, I think they lost like three games or so like that. But they big high point spread favors today. Now I don't know if they trying to get us with the over and under with Real Madrid, but I think they got that out there at minus 1,600 or something like that, probably higher or lower, give or take. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'm gonna take Real Madrid just for the over if I can get it down to 2.5 or two. But it's something about that 2.5 in soccer. These dudes do not even sometimes get it. But I think in Champion League, I done noticed the scores go over. So judge by the two games are being played today, how you make your picks on the 2 o'clock games if you do decide to play soccer. I play soccer. AC Malone should get the victory today. Intern Malone should get the victory today. Now PSG and Manchester City is playing. Both of these dudes done lost games. I think Manchester done lost 3 games. I think PSG done lost 2 games so far in Champions League play. In that division, somebody have to lose, but these are the champions of all of the soccer divisions that we do watch. So that game should, if you can buy it down to two, it ain't gonna go under two, so you might get a push in it or over or whatever. It's a good pick to put on the parlay. Let me see something real quick. I like AC Milan for the win. I like now Bayern Munich is actually playing. If y'all don't know, I always say Bayern Munich is the Golden State Warriors. I used to say that they the Indiana Pacers of soccer. They do score a lot of goals, but somehow they done lost 2 games in Champion League play, but they don't won they last 4 games. So they 4-2 in Champion League play. And the team they playing the game today is pretty good too. And you think Bayern Munich gonna score under 2 goals? And you think Bayern Munich goalie gonna give up under 2 goals? So if you can get that down to two, 2.5 on the over, it should be good. I'm not saying take Munich today. I meant to get the win, but guess what? They do got a chance to go over. It's 2 games I like for the over. I like the Manchester. I know I like the Real Madrid. I'm actually gonna leave that PSG Manchester City game alone. Remember, we all giving suggestions on this channel. But when you do come to the channels, if you got any picks, drop them in a comment. All picks are good, but you got to look over everything you play because today we are trying to get a bag. Um, that's it for soccer, really. I like Real Madrid game over. I told you I like Inter Malone. I like AC Malone just for the wins. I do like Munich, but I like it for the over. When you buy it down to two, 2.5, you should get good chance to win for the over in this soccer. Let's get it. So I see a lot of people in the comment. Let's see what's going on. St. Bonaventure did get smoked. Did they win? Did St. Bonaventure win? You say checking or choking? Choking, yeah, they've been choking. And then what's so cool about it, they record, they only lost 4 or 5 games. They started off where they only lost 1 game. So yeah, they've been getting smashed. Facts. 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 But on that note, I'm finna run down, man. It's a bunch of college and NBA games today. Basketball, which we got to get on the spree of hitting this basketball where we can pick 3, 4 picks daily on this platform and then shoot it out to the masses. That way, everybody can try to get a bag. Um, the game I want to talk about, man, drop your opinions on it. Cleveland playing Houston Rockets. Now I was talking to somebody on the phone earlier and things like that, and we was talking about it. Man, Houston done got beat. I think they beat or got one or whatever. Cleveland actually is the hottest team in the NBA still. Cleveland and OKC. I saw something on TV yesterday. They were trying to say Houston is surpassing Oklahoma City as the best team over in the Western Conference, but I think when OKC is on their A game, Houston Rockets cannot beat them. And then the way Cleveland plays, period. So it's a 2.5 point spread tonight. Me personally, I like Cleveland to get the win, but it's on the road. So drop your opinion. Who do you like in the Cleveland Houston game? Me personally, I already done wrote it down. I like Cleveland money line. Remember, Milwaukee and New Orleans game is postponed. Milwaukee was my pick of the day, but it's postponed. So we not thinking about that game today. I might give you a lock real quick, and this some true shit. I got a 3 pick that I do want to give out, but I'm waiting. I'm just gonna slide it in as we talk sports. Sacramento Kings playing Golden State Warriors. Sacramento got I know Golden State got a lot of players out. Draymond, Kimura. It's a lot of their players are out tonight. I don't think Steph will be the fear factor tonight. So I think Sacramento Kings should be the first lock of the day. And I see he say Cleveland minus the 2.5. Do y'all still hear me? Let me see. I gotta go out and come back in. Yeah, I had to go out and come back in, man. But on the cool, man, when you get called and they say United States, man, that shit gonna fuck up your phone, especially when you're doing it on your iPhone or whatever. That's what I'm doing. I should have got on the laptop and did the show. I like Cleveland minus 2. I actually like a money line that way if it go down to 1. But that's a pick I wrote down right there already. Uh, Sacramento. I like Sacramento over Golden State tonight. I like Cleveland over Houston. So that's 2. Now I'm gonna show you something about mid America, mid major, whatever they call the teams that's not considered top level NCAA basketball teams. But Furman, which Furman lost my money 3 days ago, 3 games ago when they got beat. I can't think of the team that even beat Furman. But I like Furman today. They playing Virginia, VA military, something like that. I don't know which one they play. Furman is favored by 7 points, but they on the road. So I actually like Furman to get the victory today, money line. So that's one that I'm gonna put like I'm gonna do 2 tickets. So I'm sliding Furman over on another ticket. So right now I got Sacramento, I got Cleveland on 1 ticket. Yeah, VMI, I think. Yeah, they can't score. So that's who Furman playing. Yeah. So that's why I like Furman money line. And who else did I look at? Here go one more NBA that I do. I'm not going with these big heavy spread NBAs so everybody can look at them and say, why is he not talking about the Boston game, Oklahoma City game, and Atlanta Hawks and Detroit. Detroit is a team that will fold or they will beat you on the road. Atlanta's a team that will fold or they will win at home. So that game, I'm just leaving it up for anybody to decide who they want to go with in that game. But me personally, the last one I want to talk about is Minnesota and Dallas Mavericks. Now, Minnesota, I feel Minnesota should get the victory. Dallas is missing something, and that's Luke Doncic. I don't think he's gonna come back to February, beginning of February. So he still got about 2 weeks before he comes back. But until then, Kyrie, I saw something in Kyrie in a last loss, which they messed me out my money when they lost to the Bobcats. Brooklyn, well now Charlotte Hornets. I get Charlotte so messed up. They used to be the Bobcats, then they done changed back to the Hornets and all that shit. Here go the deal with Dallas. Fourth quarter, Kyrie went on a 9, 10 point spree, and he just folded like he was passing the ball to these tall trash dudes that was trying to think they could take him to the hole. You not no guard, so if you supposed to play the small forward, power forward, why would you try to play point guard? You not LeBron. You going to the hole, you reaching out, and you overriding the rim, and you just trying to lay it up, and it's steady going off the rim, hitting off the front of the rim, off the backboard front of the rim, and you missing a shot. That's how Dallas end up losing to Charlotte Hornets. So I like Minnesota tonight, but it's not no show shot. I'm gonna put them on the ticket. But I like Minnesota Timberwolves to go into Dallas and get the victory. Yeah, Nick, sorry. It seemed like all of the teams that I stated trash from the bottom of the pack won. Even Portland won. Um, Lakers actually beat the low and gifted tier 10 teams. I'm counting them. I ain't doing that old 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tier team 10 teams like the Jazz play tonight too. So I think OKC should blow them out. I think they playing OKC. I gotta go look at all that shit. Just trying to freestyle out my memory who playing today. But I do like Minnesota to get the victory against Dallas. But right now on one ticket I only got Furman. Then I got Sac and Cleveland, which Cleveland on the road. It's gonna be pretty hard, but I'm just writing Minnesota down, but I'm not actually. I gotta really think about going with them. Another college game that I do like tonight, Kansas is playing TCU. It's in TCU, but Kansas, man, they should go into TCU and win by 1 point. And I'm gonna add Kansas over here where the Furman at money line. So right now, Furman money line, Kansas money line. All right. I told you, True be in the paint. He said Cleveland money line, Minnesota -1, KD, which is a good pick with the points, rebound, assists over 37.5. Yeah, you talking about Monk for Sacramento over 9.5 rebound and assists. 4 pick. Let's get it. I like it. Let me see something real quick about this one right here. I like that one right there. Hope y'all write it down there. That's one I actually approve. I'm writing that shit down. That's what taking me so long to respond. I'm finna show you something else that I do. We gonna comment on this game real quick. Utah is playing the Houston Cougars. Now, something about this college again. Houston Cougars, they score low points. They want to keep you low. So if they only scoring 60, 65 points, They 19 points, 19 and a half point favored by Utah. And Utah got a record of 11 and 7, 12 and 7, or something like that. I don't think Utah would lose by 19 and a half points to Houston Cougars. I think Houston Cougars got one of their guards out tonight. He's scoring like 16 points or something like that. I did check the injury report. So I'm thinking, okay, just a mock pick. We actually can buy Utah State to plus 22 and a half if you actually know how to buy the points up. I don't even know where to put that bet at though. Now I got a mock parlay that I was gonna give. It's Utah State. Utah, I mean, not Utah. Utah plus 22 and a half. Kansas money line and Sacramento money line. For some reason, I like them three teams. That's what I figured out as maybe one of my main parlays. Cause Utah should not get beat by 23 points and more in Houston. Cause Houston ain't no team, the college that's gonna smash. They shoot trays, they miss trays, they miss dunks. They kind of like let me see what team. The Dallas Mavericks. When I say Dallas had them tall dudes that try to think they guards and go to the hole, miss shots, think they Jordan, think they Anthony Davis, try to shoot jumpers like KD and miss the jumpers. So Utah might, shit, I'm hoping. That's a hope game right there. So I'm not telling y'all to put it on the parlay. I just got it separated with that three-teamer that I do feel might got action to come through. Here goes some more notable games in college basketball that I do like. I said the Utah Furman. That's a maybe by Furman, but we're gonna roll with it. I like Utah State, a late game to get the win. They at home, they 11-1 or something, 9-1 at home. They should get the victory. And San Diego State, I'm loving San Diego State on the road money line. I did say money line first half, then I took it off, so I'm taking that away. UNC Greensboro, I like them to win money line at home. They're a pretty good team. And St. John's, I like St. John's, man. They've been trying to do something, start something over there in St. John's. They playing, who they playing? Fuck it, the team right on the tip of my tongue. But the team is known for upsetting. It's not Butler, or is it Butler? St. John's should go in and get the victory. They playing at home. I done seen them play before on the road, and they did get some critical wins. So I'm liking St. John's money line. These are notable picks I'm giving you, not telling you to take it. Right now, we only got Furman, Kansas on a two-team college basketball. We got Sacramento and Cleveland money line on the other one. Um, True gave Cleveland money line, Minnesota -1. KD 37.5 point rebound assist, and Monk 9.5 rebounds. Me personally, three pick Utah plus 22.5. Kansas money line, Sacramento money line. Let me see something else. Sherm actually put Indiana plus 5.5 on the road, and Illinois, Chicago money line, which that's a pretty good two pick or whatever. Me personally, I gave y'all some soccer intern Malone finna play, AC Malone. Brian Munich. Munich is finna play. I like the over money line that game. And Real Madrid game should go over. You see what I'm saying? It's about trying to establish some type of ground where we can all just give our input on picks. We can assess it all, get our pens, our scratch papers, and write this stuff down. Then we go and assess it ourselves and make the perfect three pick that you feel that you want to take. We know the teams that get smashed. We know the teams that barely win, but they do. A lot going on with picking the perfect three pick. So now here's the deal. There's three people in here, but I know that one person that's watching ain't gonna comment. I want you to drop one pick in the chat, your best pick after you heard everything. Drop that one pick. We still got everything else we done said, but we dropping that one pick that we feel should come through. Mine is actually I'm taking a chance. I'm going to college. I'm putting Kansas money line. I'm waiting now. See if anybody gonna drop that one pick. Try to get his YouTube 3 pick on top of everything else we give. That way you have a variety of different picks to choose from. But we trying to see who can give their best one pick. So you like Illinois, Chicago? I'm putting it down. Illinois, Chicago money line. So we there now. We got Kansas money line. We got Illinois, Chicago money line. True. What's your number one pick that you feel gonna come through? And if you don't even want to try this 3 pick, we just gonna put it in the air for anybody to say. We're gonna call it the YouTube 3 pick. So when people's in here, we can drop one pick at the end of the show to make people say, okay, we just gonna write and see how that go. Maybe tomorrow we come back and really do this one pick thing, and then we roll it all on a parlay. After we done heard everybody gave suggestions of different parlays and different scenarios of parlays, we're gonna see how this come out. Waiting on you, True. You still there? If not, that's what it is. Right now we only got Kansas, Illinois, Chicago money line. But he done already gave that 4 pick, so he just on board. He say, man, I done gave y'all that 4 pick. I'm not finna sit there and drop one. Okay, there you go. Johnson, double double. That's what it is. So this how you play that. You can drop it into a 4 pick. If you ain't in a casino city or whatever where you can put it on as the double double as your 1 pick, you can actually go to the prompt, build a prompter. You could take Illinois, Chicago. You could take Kansas money line. Then you can go to NBA. I think he talking about the one that played for Atlanta Hawks. You can go to Atlanta Hawks, and that's who you're talking about. The one for Atlanta Hawks, right? Johnson. Got to be him for Atlanta. I think that's the best player or whatever. So whoever Jay Johnson is, you just pick the points and take his points. I know you can put double double because you somewhere where you can see it. Now I'm on all type of different online sites and shit like that. I might go find one of the sites where I can put that in with the double double on the as a 3 pick parlay, which that's gonna be better. That way you don't have to worry about them getting the rebounds at a certain point. You don't have to worry about them getting the points at a certain. You just know all they got to do is get to 10 and 10 is coming through. So on that note, we're gonna leave on that. The 30-minute show is up. Um, that's what's up. So here's the deal. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV. We're gonna try to do this every day, every morning around this time. That way we know we can get some people to come tap in. We just put a lot of stuff in the chat. Then we ended it with Kansas money line, Illinois, Chicago money line, Johnson double double, 3 pick. So we're gonna come back and assess that tomorrow. We're gonna assess a lot of more stuff tomorrow. We done gave away two picks that you can actually run. Sacramento, Cleveland, money line, Furman, Kansas, money line. You can do the three-teamer. I said Utah State, Utah Mint plus 22 and a half, Kansas money line, Sacramento money line. Or you can run the four pick. True said Cleveland money line, Minnesota minus one, KD over 37 and a half, points, rebound, assist, Monk over 9.5, rebound, assist. Or you just can play the three-teamer. It's a lot more stuff out there. We done gave some extra picks and stuff like that. Let's try to stay getting a bag raw and uncut talk with Parlay King 101 TV. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification, run and share it with somebody. I'm out. It's gonna be some people tap in, listen to the show. Let's go.